A confession written in blood. They found Daniel Kalu dying against the wall of an abandoned warehouse, rain washing his blood across the concrete. The bullet in his side had done its work. He knew it. Everyone there knew it. He didn't beg for help or cry for mercy. He only asked for one thing. "The letter," he whispered, "in my jacket." To the world, Daniel was a monster. The news had said so for months. Armed robberies, fire, death, a man who destroyed lives for money. That was the story people were comfortable believing. But the letter told another truth. It began simply, written in shaking handwriting, stained red where blood had fallen onto the paper. Daniel wrote that he did not start his crimes for wealth or power. He started them because his family was taken from him, and no one paid for it. 5 years earlier, his wife Ada and their little daughter Zainab had died in a fire. The case was closed quickly. An accident, they said. But Daniel had seen the men outside his burning house, laughing while his world collapsed. Men with influence, men who knew the law would protect them. Daniel went to the police. He begged. He returned again and again until they stopped listening. He was told to move on, to accept his loss, to understand that justice was not meant for people like him. So he buried his family. And along with them, he buried the man he used to be. Grief hollowed him out. Love turned into anger, anger into patience. He watched, he waited. Every crime he committed was a step closer to the men who destroyed his life. The money meant nothing. It was only a tool. The violence was never random. It was deliberate, fueled by a pain that never slept. In the letter, Daniel did not pretend to be innocent. He admitted his sins. He admitted that he had taken lives and created new widows, new orphans. He knew revenge had not healed him. It had only kept him breathing long enough to finish what he started. His final words were not a plea for forgiveness. They were a warning. When a system protects the guilty and silences the broken, it does not create peace. It creates men like him. Daniel died before morning. The headlines called it justice. But one officer holding that blood-soaked letter understood something deeper. Some criminals are not driven by greed. Some are shaped by grief the world refused to acknowledge.